going on? What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. It is your boy Fatkat, of course, bringing you another one, man. So first, let me ask you guys this, man. Do you guys enjoy these little second videos that I'm dropping like in the evening time? If you guys don't know, normally, if you haven't realized it yet, I usually drop my videos around 11 o'clock in the morning, just so I can make sure it keeps on a normal schedule. But lately here, the last couple of days, I've been dropping like an extra video towards the evening. Not always car related or whatever, but you know, just kind of a second video of what's been on my mind or things like that, man. So let me know if you guys like these second videos that are posting, you know, towards the evening. Like I said, kind of a little bonus video per se. So let me know, man. But with that, man, what's on my mind today, right now? So I'm on the way to work, right? So you guys can see I'm driving in the background. So I am on the way to work. I gotta work the evening, not the evening, well, yeah, kind of the evening shift today, the swing shift. But you know, so I'll be out 7, 8 o'clock, something like that. But anyway, so what's the point of the video today, man? So you guys see, man, yesterday I dropped a video, you know, saying about what I get paid on YouTube, or what YouTube has been paying me so far, up to this point. You know, a couple months into it, and I've gotten a couple, well, one response really, man, but you know, it was a couple. It started making me thinking about it. So my dude Fish Sticks, right? he commented. He said, "Hey, you know, why don't you just?" And I don't know if he was being serious or not, or whatever, but you know, he commented. He was like, "Hey, man, why don't you just you know, buy some subs?" He mentioned a couple of YouTubers that potentially have went that route and done that. So he, you know, so he recommended it to me because he was like, you know, for the simple fact that, you know, people, it gives you that social, I guess, acceptance or something like that. Basically, where, you know, if people, which is true, you know, the more if people see that there's a lot of subs or a lot of views or whatever on a certain video or on a certain channel, then they're more inclined to either tune in to see what's going on with that channel or that video if there's a lot of views, and on top of that, hit that subscribe button and whatever else, right? Which I do believe that part. It's part, like I said, it's part of your social, you know, acceptance and everything else, man. You know, people are going to be subconsciously, not even really thinking about it, they're going to be more inclined to gravitate towards a channel that has, you know, 80,000 subs or 100,000 subs, 200,000 subs versus somebody who only has 1,000 subs, right? It's just, it is what it is, man. And you may not even necessarily be trying to do that purposely, but it's subconsciously, that's what happens. So he suggested that to me, man. Now first, let me say this. I don't knock anybody, man, in the way they get their hustle on, the way they decide they want to win in life, you know, how they feel they need to get ahead, so on and so forth, man. Everybody, as long as you're not harming me or my family and everything else in order for you to get to that level, I could care less, you know, what you do. And if that's the case, if you decide you want, you know, to do certain things or whatever that I may not agree with or whatever the case, at the end of the day, I don't, you know, it doesn't really bother me at all. And I'm not even saying as far as that I don't agree with it, because I could care less as far as how they do it or how anybody else does anything, not just in YouTube, but just in life, period. You know, you do what you do, man. Like I said, as long as it's not affecting me and my family, then I could care less as far as how you decide you want to win in life. But at the end of the day, it comes with anything, man. Like I said, there's a lot of people, like at work, like for instance, man, like I've been in places, man, people work with, and they're always worried about the next person, man. Oh, why is he coming in late? Oh, why are they leaving early? Why are they this and that? Like, why do you even care? And people that work with me, they know I've said this before, man, years ago, right? So if you guys, the few people that might not have worked with me that are watching this video, I mean, they're pretty much gonna be nodding their head like, yeah, he used to say that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you so worried about if the other person's late or not late or what they're doing? Like, why? At the end of the day, I know that when it's my turn to leave, I'm leaving, period. You know what I'm saying? I could care less about if that person coming in late or not late, or if that person is, you know what I'm saying, kissing ass to the boss or whoever else. It is what it is, man. Like I said, that's the way that person decides that they want to make it, you know, make it in life or whatever, this and that. Or if that person decides that's how they need to get up, then more power to them. You know what I'm saying? If they decide they want to come in late every day and they're not getting in trouble for it, or whatever the case, then you know what? Then whatever it is, man. You know, if you want to, I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting about that. Like I said, I'm just not the type of person to be all into everybody else's business. And like I said, how they want to make it in life, man. Everybody, you know, does what they need to do to make it, and they make that decision on their own. But when it comes down to this YouTube thing, man, like I said, for me personally, I can't do that. I can't go and buy subs and things like that. Now I will tell you this, man. You guys know, man, the big thing to me is being truthful and whatever else. So I will tell you, man, that I know a couple websites where you can buy subs and all that stuff or whatever, right? Because like I'll be lying to you if it didn't cross my mind. I'll be lying to you if it did not cross my mind, right? But I know that I can't do that, right? But if you guys have been watching videos from the beginning, man, you would know that integrity is a big part of my life, right? Integrity, and I don't know if that's a military thing. As you guys don't know, man, I'm probably military, so I don't know if that's a military thing or whatever that's got instilled with me. But integrity is a big part of my life, man. If I can't have integrity within myself, how can I turn around and give you guys that integrity? I can't. There's no way. Before I could keep it quote unquote real, which I don't really like that saying, by the way. I know that's a big thing, and everybody's seeking this keep it real thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate and understand everybody that's, you know, that's saying that, you know, I'm a real YouTuber and this and that, whatever. I don't understand really why everybody seeks this whole keep it real thing. At the end of the day, I mean, you just be genuine, man. Like I said, if everybody would just stop, you know, faking the funk and just, like I said, just be your truth, then we won't have to keep seeking this keep it real thing. So I'm not saying that's why you never hear me say, yo, I'm gonna keep it real, I'm the realest, this and that. I never say that. I have integrity. That's as far as it goes. You know what I'm saying? So however you guys interpret that, that's how you interpret it at the end of the day. But I don't, you know, do this whole, yo, I'm gonna keep it real and this and that and there, because I don't know anything else. I don't know anything else. And like I said, that's gotten me in trouble a couple times. Not in trouble, but, you know, I guess in hot water a couple times, especially in the military, because like I said, everybody knows there's rank structure in the military and everything else, man. So when I've had like superiors, right, people that got more rank than me, when they ask me a certain thing or this and that and third, I tell them exactly what's on my mind. And a lot of times that didn't go over well, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, as a E, whatever, you know what I'm saying, my rank structure, whatever I was, you know, when somebody of higher rank asks you a certain thing, you 9 times out of 10 you got to be politically correct, and I just didn't know how to do that. So I'm not saying that I was disrespectful, but I would say what was on my mind, and a lot of people don't know how to handle that, period. But like I said, I don't say I'm keeping it real. It's just integrity is a big part of my life, man. It's what I do, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, and I don't always claim to be right. I just tell you my truth. So you don't have to agree with me, like I said, and I never say that I'm right. I never argue that fact. I just tell you my opinion, my truth, and then we can move on from there, man. But anyway, so with that, man, so like I said, so I know this, I guess the saying is keeping it real or whatever, right? But like I said, I like to say I just have integrity, man. So if I can't look myself in the mirror and be truthful to myself, how can I turn around and give that to you guys? There's no way. There's no way that can happen, period. You know what I'm saying? I have to look in the mirror first and foremost, before I look at my wife, before I look at my kids, before anything else, man, before I click on this camera. I gotta wake up in the morning, I gotta look myself in the mirror, and I gotta, you know, deal with what I got going on myself. So like I said, I can't do that, man. I'm not that type of person. Like I said, I'm not knocking anybody else that wants to do that or has done that. I mean, to be honest, you guys will be surprised how many YouTubers do that. Big ones and even small ones, man. There's a couple YouTubers out there that are kind of you know, catching fire right now or whatever, or they're kind of hot right now. And you know, there's certain websites that you can go and you can look at their numbers and things like that, man. And you know, I'm not saying they are, man, but you know, I've suspected it. But at the end of the day, you know, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, you know, all right. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's cool, like I said, because that's how they feel that they need to you know, make it ahead and succeed on this platform or anything else in life, man, then hey, more power to them. Like I said, I know I just can't do it at the end of the day. Like I said, there's people, you know, people are doing anything in life, man, but let's just keep it on YouTube, right? There's YouTubers are doing different YouTubers are doing this for different reasons. A lot of people are actually doing this for like an actual career, you know what I'm saying, or they want to do this to you know, get out of their jobs and you know, and they're relying on this stuff to pay their bills and everything else, man, or at least they're trying to make it to that point where, you know what I'm saying, they could pay their bills and they could get this car, that car, this house, and that, you know, whatever, man. So there's a lot of people that's doing this, clicking on this camera for that reason. That's not my reasons. Like I said, if it comes down later on down the road, man, then yeah, I could get a nice car, I could get a nice house, you know what I'm saying, or you could, whatever the case, man, you know, I don't got no worries in the world, then hey, to me that's just a blessing. But that's not a goal that I'm setting, like, hey man, I'm gonna click on this camera and, you know, in 2 years from now I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying, the richest YouTuber alive. Like, that's not what I'm going for. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's just a blessing. I do know, obviously, subconsciously, man, I'll be lying to you if I wasn't, you know, if I didn't know that was out there, because of course that's a thought, because it is what it is. Everybody knows that, you know, if you do this YouTube thing or whatever consistently and enough and everything happens, falls into place correctly, everybody knows that YouTube could bring pretty good revenue, right? So, but we'll keep it at that, man. But anyway, so the point is, man, like I said, with this video, like I said, for me, you guys pretty much will never have to worry about that, man. I got to keep my stuff 100% genuine. Like I said, if it happens, like I told Fish Sticks when I commented to him, if it happens, man, if I end up blowing up, it's a blessing, man, but it has to happen naturally. I can't go out there and be buying subs and this and that and buying views and everything else, man, just so I can make myself look bigger than what I am. And, you know, so that way people can gravitate towards the channel, and then you know, and then I blow up even faster, man. I can't do that. At the end of the day, it's just not it's not in me, man. It's just not in me. I mean, case in point, man, and I know I always go off subject, man, but case in point, man, that's why when I was younger, man, you know, I never really liked to go to strip clubs and things like that, man. And for the once or twice that a few times that I did go, I never really did well in strip clubs, man, because I'm not paying, right, for a woman's attention. I'm not going to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying for anybody's attention, period. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's just me, man. So I've been like this ever since I was young. You know what I'm saying? If those, I mean, obviously I'm not worried about that now. I'm married and everything else. But again, I'm talking about when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? So if I ever went to anywhere, man, and I wanted to, you know, talk to a woman or do this and that or whatever the case, it had to happen naturally, man. Like, you had to be interested in me, and you can't be interested in me just because I got money in my pocket and I'm paying you, you know, to give me, you know, for that attention. I couldn't do that, man. So I know that's kind of a little bit different thing or whatever, but it's kind of the same thing. I'm not paying for a woman's attention, and I'm definitely not going to be paying for subs on my you know, on my account or on my channel, so that more people could come and be attracted to that, you know, to the channel. You can't do it, man. So anyway, I wanted to throw that out there, man. Again, like I always say, man, I don't want to make this stuff too long, man, but I just want to throw that out there just so you guys know where I'm coming from when it comes to things like that. It's just not in me, man. It's not in me to do things like that, man. So anyway, hope I hit everything, man. Like I said, hope you guys stay tuned, man. Let me know if you guys like these type of videos, where, you know, I just talk about certain things that's on my mind and things like that. You know, when I drop them in the evening. Like I said, not all of them necessarily car related or whatever the case, but like I said, just want to, you know, these are just little things I could just talk to you about, and you know, tell you what's on my mind, man. That's it. You know, I like to connect with you guys. Again, I've been, you know, I appreciate all the love and everything else, man, I've been getting for the last couple of days, man. You know, last week or two, man. All the likes and dislikes and all the comments and everything, man. So I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you guys stay tuned, man, because tomorrow I should be going down to get my mod for the 3,800 subscriber milestone, man. So I should be getting that tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that video, man. It's gonna be pretty dope, man. It's a little bit different than what I've been getting already, but it's something that I definitely need, man. So you guys make sure so you guys make sure you guys stay tuned to that, because it's coming, and I think you guys will enjoy it, man. So anyway, so that's all I got, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. You guys want to stay tuned again to everything that's going to be happening with Christine, man. Got a lot of plans.